Hey guys, this is Chris and Marty. We're here at CES, and do you love pinball?
I love pinball.
I love pinball. We're here at Stern Pinball, where we got a chance to go hands-on with their new WWE machine.
Yeah, flippers
and play
on.
some of their other flippers on.
Flippers on, yeah.
And go hands-on with a couple of their most popular machines, including a limited edition Walking Dead machine. And a pretty awesome Star Trek machine that's based on the movies.
Yeah, based on J.J. Abrams' movies. So,
what do you think?
So starting off with WrestleMania, this was the machine that, or the WWE machine. This is the one they debuted here at CES. This is their most technologically advanced machine yet. And it actually runs on Linux, which is sort of madness, and it's a machine that can be updated. It's pretty crazy stuff. But we played it, and it's sort of, it hit me like I was a wrestling fan as a kid.
Yeah.
I think we were all wrestling fans as a kid.
Yeah.
I think I got out of it like in the early 2000s. But like playing the table and seeing people like The Rock, seeing people like Triple H. I didn't even know those people were still alive, but they're still there kicking. I saw Hercules. I know The Rock's still alive.
Those guys were all here last year to promote the WWE Network.
Yeah. No, it's a big thing here. And then, fans of modern wrestling alike, there's Daniel Bryant there. There's some guy in a spooky mask. I didn't know who he was, but I think he might have been a ghost.
He was a ghost.
Yeah, he was one of those classic wrestling ghosts. And then you got to play the Walking Dead pinball machine, the limited edition one. You said you really liked that.
Really, really love that machine. There's a lot going on it. They reference buildings. There's a barn in the back.
Yeah.
There's certain signature zombies. A big fat zombie and so forth. And then lots and lots of little bells and whistles for and nods to the series. Are really, really cool.
Yeah, that's always really, one of the things I love about pinball is just a really good table is almost like a really well-designed video game level.
Yeah,
or a really cool setting in a movie because it has this amazing sense of place and a sense of space and just, being able to kind of just navigate around and it builds this little world on the table. And that's how I felt with the Star Trek machine. Yeah. Seeing, the Enterprise in the background and hearing all the sound effects from the movies and the voice samples from the movies and everything.
If you tilt the Star Trek machine, it goes, Jim, you don't have to manhandle it.
It's so
kind of amazing.
It's super cute.
Little touches like that.
Yeah.
The WWE machine, when you first come into when you first shoot your ball up, it goes into a little ring, and that's like the bumper area.
And you hear the bell
bands.
that the announcer sounds off.
Yeah,
it's just really cool. I mean, as obviously pinball's not nearly as popular as it once was, but it's awesome to see companies like Stern, really carrying the torch and making these, amazing machines that can stand right alongside, some of the classics that are in, pinball museums and bars. And
I have a bunch of friends who have pinball machines in their homes.
IGN Sam Claiborne.
I do not have a home big enough for
a
pinball machine yet, but it's something I eventually want to do. I eventually want to get a pinball machine. If you were to get one pinball machine from this array, which one would you get in your home?
I might have to do the Walking Dead one.
I would do Walking Dead too.
Yeah, it was really rad.
It's pretty awesome.
It was really cool. Okay, wait, sub-question.
Uh-oh.
If they're here next year with a new machine,
what do I want to see?
What do you want to see? Can I go first?
Yeah.
Lost. I want to see Lost.
Oh, wow, Lost pinball.
I just want Lost everything, so it doesn't really count.
I want to see a Hannibal pinball table.
Ooh, that'd be really good.
And you bounce into different foods that he's made out of human
bodies.
But
you bounce certain things that's just like meat, so it doesn't really bounce off of it.
Yeah, it just stays in the meat. Yeah, that's what I want. Hannibal.
Good. Okay, we're going to make it happen. We'll see if it happens in 2015.
Awesome. For more stuff on CES and all things gaming, keep it locked to IGN.com.